Hey guys, how's it going? It is finally the second day. It was quite an adventure getting these cars home yesterday. It snowed and rained really bad. We were doing probably 55, 45 miles an hour about the whole entire drive home, but thankfully we made it safe and sound, and here they are back in the driveway. So yeah, I'll do a quick walk around to both of them and just kind of show you a little bits that I know. The previous owner really did love these cars. He just kind of, things happened and life happened, and they kind of got put on the back burner. And so they kind of sat for quite a while, and now I guess they're mine. I'll update you as more of the story as I know, as things go on. But yeah, this is a 1985 244. And it's the B230F with the M46 manual transmission. And there's a lot of stuff inside yet that I got to get cleaned out of here. But it's got 241,000 miles. Yeah, there's tons of stuff. It's like there's a twist lock bulb, and I gotta do a good thorough cleaning of all of this because there's lots of different stuff sitting in here. So I'm gonna go through it all and figure out what maybe the previous owner might want and might not want. But looks like there's some deodorant in here. What do we got in here? Owner's manual, that's pretty cool. The key was lost for the trunk. There's a couple of things right there too. There's the cap for the rear wheels and the glove. But the key is lost for the trunk, so I can't get in the trunk just yet. Hoping maybe I can find it inside of here as I clean it out. I may just set up a video and have it work in the background as I'm cleaning it out. But I'm not super familiar with these platforms, so if you recognize any things like these relays that are sitting in the door panels and stuff like that, feel free to let me know. I'm always willing to learn, and obviously I'm learning as I go, but there's a lot of stuff in here I gotta clean out. There's some boxes of some stuff. I'm not really sure what all's in a lot of these yet. Back of here is packed full of like maps, road maps, and cans, and part of a vacuum cleaner it looks like, and some other stuff. I'm not really sure what a lot of this stuff is, like I said already, but yeah. Hopefully I can get a key made from Volvo soon so I can pop the trunk open, because I'm curious what's in there. Obviously he didn't know, and the key for the ignition does not work for the trunk. So to my understanding, this car was in a pretty bad accident. It was hit front and rear, and I'm not sure if that's why he got it or if that happened under his ownership or how that exactly went down, but it's got a salvage title. But he rebuilt the overdrive unit in it and put a new clutch in it. A bunch of the bushings have been replaced, and he was very meticulous when it came to working on it. Even the lug nuts, after sitting in the yard for 10 years, the lug nuts spun right off with a four-way with next to no effort. So, and then as we were cleaning it out and he's pulling the batteries out, he even tapped this and put some anti-seize on it and stuff like that for the battery hold down. So he definitely is cared about his vehicles. And the brake fluid is really clean, which is surprising. Usually that's really neglected, but it's a B230F. I really don't know much else of these engines besides that. Some markings on the oil filter down there. I believe it's been probably 10 plus years since the oil's been changed. So yeah, that's really all I know about this as of right now. I'm going to work on trying to get that car running first before I do anything with this, but I may with a pressure washer and clean up under this hood and make it look halfway decent in here. And I'll pull the spark plugs all out and fog the cylinders and stuff like that because it's been so long since this ran. And plus drain the tank. I think it shows like a quarter of a tank of gas is in it right now. So yeah, that's the 240. That's about all I know of it as of right now. I'm going to plan on doing brakes on all four corners. I don't know if the calipers will need to get replaced or not. I'm not really sure. I know these calipers are pretty beefy on these cars. So I may... I do know the brake pedal did work and it held pressure when we were pulling it off the dolly, so I'll kind of look at it as I go and see. But here's the wagon. This is a 91. I believe it's a B230 engine as well, and it's a turbo, which this is the first turbo car I've actually ever owned. So that's kind of exciting. Cute little turbo right there. So yeah. Here's the VIN right here. I may pop these on VINWiki and see if I can't pull anything up. Well, I'm going to doubt they're on there already. But yeah, a lot of grime and pine needles. I sat underneath a pine tree for a lot of years, and he gave me a process to clean the pine needles out that won't hurt the paint, that I can clean all the cowls and everything out. So I'm going to do that too when it's in there. I think this is a red block. Looks like it's red. Maybe it's just a brown block. I don't know. I really don't know. Let me know what red block is. I'm not really familiar with the colors of the blocks and all of the sorts, but yeah, a lot of the moss and stuff like that really cleaned off when I cleaned it off yesterday. These wheels, I believe, are Virgo wheels or something. I'm not really sure, but they're in nice shape. I'm not sure if it's a full-size spare that looks just like this or what, but this car's got a pretty nice interior. Again, I got to clean it out. A lot of bottles in here. Power seats, power windows, power locks, presumably. 164, so I was really long on the mileage. I apologize. Thought it was 140, but yeah, there's what appears to be some leftover green plants that you smoke sitting in here. Some insurance cards. I won't show those for respect to the previous owner's privacy, but yeah, the dashboard's really clean. Glove box is clean. It's got both the manuals in it. Heated seats, which I'm going to doubt works, because most old vehicles I've owned don't have any heated seats. Lots of little stuff in here. Lighters, glasses. I'm not going to go digging through that and show up and share some of the previous owner's information or anything like that, but yeah. Got to clean out some beer bottles and some cups, and there's a painting in the back. Let's go through the back real quick. A Bud Light, Budweiser, a little necklace flashlight, presumably. So, a little Labatt Blue, Bud Light, whatever. I don't know my beer. Leave me alone. Yeah, a bunch of stuff in the door jams. Pull all this stuff out of here, see what all's in here. I'll probably make a video when they're both in the garage, or maybe one at a time, just cleaning it out and sharing the finds. What all is in here as I dig through it. So there's some sticks and some trim pieces and a couple of pictures or paintings. These look kind of cool. There's the trim for the front bumper of the 240. So, yeah, there's some goggles or something down there. Not really sure. Dig around some snow real quick. Pop the back hatch open, which the shocks for this are bad. I didn't realize that when I was swapping or putting the tires in here. So yeah, another painting. There's a catalytic converter for the that car over there, and another picture. $2 Goodwill special. Looks like a ceiling fan. And let's see what's in here for fun. I don't know what is in these things. I've actually never owned one of these. I had a 780 Bertoni that I owned for a little while that I traded an old Volkswagen for. So we got a glove and oh, some tools. That's cool. I don't know if this is a complete kit or if it's missing something. Looks like something was supposed to go right here. I did find another one of those sitting over there, so maybe that's something. Maybe like a flashlight or something went here. I don't know if this backing comes down and if there's more. If it does, let me know how, because I don't want to break stuff. So, Loose Moose Tab and Grill. Book of matches. Yep. That's cool. Get that in a little bit later, but yeah, here's the tires that were on the 240. I mean, there's nipples. The front ones looked a little bit nicer, but yeah, they're all just cracked, which is sad, but it is what it is. Yeah, 2013 is the last registration. This one I believe was longer than that, but he wanted the plate for sentimental reasons, so yeah, I guess that's really all I got for now. Let me know any information you guys may know about these things. I'm learning this platform, and I got a lot to learn, and I'm not afraid to learn. And any tips and tricks you guys might have for reviving old cars that have been sitting for a while, would gladly hear those too. I plan on pulling the spark plugs out and fogging the cylinder walls, like I said, I think earlier in this video. And watermelon pucker. Oh, snow brush, that's cool. So I plan on doing that. We got some like hydraulic hoses in here, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. More stuff, but I'll do a good video of it as I pull everything out and look at it all. Maybe some of that alcohol to start a good fire in the wood stove, but yeah, stay tuned for that. That'll be probably not this weekend. It kind of depends on how everything in life goes this week, but yeah, here's the two cars. I'm really excited to own these things. I'm really excited to get these things back on the road. Like I said, the previous owner definitely did a good job of taking care of them. It's sad that it kind of they fell into the disrepair that they're in, but I'm going to bring them back on the road and get them cleaned up and get them running and driving and touch them up, and probably won't do any sort of crazy modifications or anything like that, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, any information you guys may know on these cars, I'd love to hear. I plan on using the headlight restoration kit on these inner lenses, and these outer ones are cracked, so I don't know if somebody sells the new ones or if I can maybe find a used set somewhere. I know these cars don't exist in our junkyards here, being northeast and in Michigan, that these types of cars just don't survive this long. So, well, yeah, I guess that's really all I got for today. Thanks for watching. Maybe I'll snap some of their stuff soon. Follow me on Instagram. I'll be posting a lot of pictures on there, stuff that I find and things that I find too. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys later.